What in the world is that? I mean, they've never seen anything like it. Hey, this is Jason with Denwerks. Got something pretty special here today, a 1940 Mercury. You don't see these very often. Really cool rig, and you know, it's just in really nice shape. You know, done in black. I think originally it was a black car because we've got all the got some pictures of it when it was original, before it was went on a frame off restoration. But anyways, it's super nice. We're gonna do a walk around the outside, inside we'll put it up on my lift so you can see it as well. But we're gonna go ahead and start with the lights, and you can see it's got LED lights up here on the top, and I'll go ahead and show you the headlights, bright lights, and then we got blinkers. Got your right, and we got your left. You know, so all that's working. And you know, it was down in Los Angeles, had a show down there, and a few years ago, and it's just a nice looking car. We'll just walk around it here. You know, not a lot of cars can wear black, and this is really straight when you look down it, and looks excellent. And you can see here the grille, very nice. You know, this is a turnkey car. I mean, this is a car you could fly in, drive it home, and we'll show you underneath the hood here in a minute. The blinkers work, like I showed you, the lights, the wipers. You know, just a nice looking car. Pull that vent open a little bit underneath. You know, the vent works too. You can look here across the roof. Again, there's no dents, no dings, and just a super clean car. Running boards look good. I like the staggered wheels, you know, traditional Mercury hubcap. And you can see here it's got P195 65 15s up in the front, and in the back it's got BFGs on the back. The fronts and the rears are different. It's got P55 60 15s on the rear, and you know, again on this side looks really good, very clean. We'll go ahead and flip it around, and you can see the other side. Okay, here we are on the driver's side. You know, things sounds really good. Go ahead and rev it up. You know, it sounds really good. And we'll go ahead and show you the lights. We got tail lights, brake lights, and blinkers. Got your left, got your right. You can see here the license plate light works as well. But you know, it's just a really nice looking car. You know, the body works really great. And I really love the body style on this car. You know, it's just, like I mentioned before, you don't see these cars very often. And you see a lot of Fords, but not a lot of Mercurys. And so pretty unique. You can look down the side here. Again, really straight. And you know, the chrome looks nice. Everything's been redone. And just take you down here across the side. You can see the hubcaps and trimming. The rings are in great shape. You can see the reflection on this black is excellent. You can see it's not all ripply. You know, someone spent a lot of time on this car, and it looks really nice. You know, the finish is in great shape. And go ahead and look at the windshield here. No cracks or anything like that. I can see one little chip right there, just a little divot, and but that's it. You know, it's just a nice looking car. We're going to show you underneath the hood and the interior. Go ahead and take a look at the interior. You know, the interior is really nice in this car. I like the way it looks. Very good looking. I love the dash too. You know, it's all finished off. I love the gauges. You know, very Art Deco, and all the gauges work. Horn works. It's got a tilt wheel. Seats are done really nice. It's got seat belts as well, and you can see the matching door panels. You can look inside the jams. You know, very nice. Everything's all fit and finished. Very good. You can see a little chip right here that's been touched up from the door. Go ahead and look in the back here. You can see the lights working up there. There's a little switch over there on the pillar to turn it on. Again, the seats in excellent condition. We'll hop around the other side and show you some more stuff. Okay, here we are on the passenger side. It does have crank windows. By the way, they're not power windows. You can see it's tinted glass as well, but again, here we are on the other side. It does have AC, which works, and it works good. And the vents are just kind of hidden underneath the dash, all rewired and everything. Everything's real tidy underneath. You know, this is just a nice car. You can see the AC stuff down here, vintage air, and you know, it's just in really nice condition. You can just see the seat here, very little wear. You know, the headliner is in really nice shape as well. No rips or anything like that. The color, it matches the seat, and kind of a mauve color, and looks really nice. So we'll go ahead and show you some more stuff. Okay, going to go ahead and show you underneath the trunk here. It's unlocked right now, but there is a key. You know, it's all finished nice, looks good, and you can see here it's got a matching spare, and there's also a little compartment right there. The only thing I would do here is probably put a little bit of a stronger little magnet there, because sometimes that door opens. And but overall, you know, it's finished all nice. Underneath here, there's a couple little compartments as well for a jack and stuff. You can see up underneath the trunk again. Looks really nice, and you'll see still photos of that. But you know, it's nice to have that all finished off. I'm going to go ahead and show you underneath the hood, but I wanted to show you, it's starting to sprinkle out here a little bit. I want to show you the wipers. They do work. And we'll go ahead and pop the hood. You can see here the lever. There's a little, there we go. Underneath the hood is really nice. It's a 351 built by Aldridge Motorsports up in Portland, Oregon. And they got all the receipts and stuff, but it you can see it's got an K&N air filter on it, you know, fuel injected. And you know, mechanically this car is really sound. It's a car that you can drive anywhere, and it was built to drive, and looks really nice. You can just see, we'll look around here the other side, the firewall's all finished off. I know someone spent a lot of time. The VIN number is right down here on the frame. We took a picture of it. Hopefully you can See that? I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's just running across right there and stamped in the frame. And go ahead and start it up. We'll hear it run. It runs really smooth. You know, fuel injection is just really nice to have on a car like this, especially if you want it to be dependable. You can see the headers. It's got power steering. Go ahead and rev it up. You know, it sounds great. Go ahead and rev it up again. You know, it's just a nice car that you can enjoy and drive. So just wanted to give you a taste of what it looked like underneath the hood, and you know, the sound mechanically, it's a great little rig. Hey, here we're out driving around a little 40 Merc. You know, it's just a sweet little driver, and I like being behind the wheel of an old car, but you know, what's really nice about this one is it gives you some of the you know, creature comforts, you know, with AC and stuff like that. It feels comfortable. You know, it's something you don't mind taking your wife or girlfriend out, or vice versa. I mean, maybe she wants to take you out, and you know, it's just a nice driving car. I just wanted to show you the actually it does stop nice and straight. So I just wanted to show you the gauges here up close. And again, they're working, and you can see 131.51. The trip meter doesn't work, but you can see here the gas gauge, oil pressure works, and the battery one is not working correctly, and it is charging, but it doesn't raise like it should. And you can see the horn works, and the temperature gauge is working. So I was going to show you here, that's the switch for the wipers. This is for the AC. You could actually hear the engine kind of change when the compressor went on, and if you can hear the blowers working. And so we'll go ahead and drive it around a little bit and show you some more stuff. Okay, here we're going to take a look at the Mercury underneath, and you're still going to see still photos, but I like to do videos underneath the cars. I get to talk about it a little bit more and just show you different things. And so we'll just start here in the front. You know, it's got disc brakes, as you can see. You can see the rubber boot there, looks good. You know, you're going to see the photos too of the restoration of it. Frame still looks really, really nice. You know, obviously you can see some, you know, just road wear and stuff just from being driven. See, it's got Coney shocks. You know, it looks really nice. Underneath here, you can see it right here. There was a little rub right there on the front of the nose, just because it sits low, and that's nothing you're going to notice when it's, you know, sitting on the ground. You can see the sway bar looks good. If you look up underneath the engine, you don't see any leaks or anything around the bolts or anything. See a little bit of dampness around here by the transmission, and but nothing that hits the ground or anything like that. Just residue, kind of looks like. You know, again, the frame looks really, really good, really solid. You can see the dual exhaust go out back there, and running boards are all steel, and everything looks nice. You know, floor, again, really, really in good condition. Go ahead and look on this other side. You know, very, very nice floor. Again, the frame looks really good. You can see the transmission there, automatic overdrive. You can see the brake lines for the emergency brakes. It's got flow masters on the back here. They put some insulation over there on the tops. You know, again, the frame is really in good shape. Shocks look good. Rear end looks good. And you know, it looks really nice underneath the car here. We'll take a look in the back. You can see up around the fenders. You know, I don't see any accident damage on this car. You can see up here in the inner tubs. Look in very good shape. You know, the back end here with the tail light hasn't been butted in or anything like that. You know, again, there was pictures of the car when it was before it was restored, and it looked like a pretty solid car. And you'll see those photos that we have, and before it first got restored here, the condition you see today. You can see behind here, there's, you know, the fenders and everything look good, and the wheel tub. So hopefully that gives you a good look underneath in general. And there you can see the power brake booster. And you know, this car was made to drive and enjoy, so it's really a good driver, show car, you know, something that you can really enjoy and have a good time with. So if you got questions, email me or give me a call. We'd love to help you out. Thanks.